All right, so let's begin. Okay, camera is working. Let's start with shaking. And we can add some, or it doesn't have to be audible, it can be very quiet. This helps to balance everything, let go of all the worries. Sound eyes associated with heart in Chinese medicines and with all the desires, frustrations. So bring arms up, shake them. Its wrists. And let's do counter twist. Let's just twist from the waist and let the arms float. So like sometimes we do it where we control the arm movement. This time let's just twist from, so it doesn't look as graceful, but it does the job of really releasing a lot of tension here in the arms if we just let them float. So twist from the waist, arms just float. And again, it doesn't look very graceful, but it does help. And now let's come back to the regular counter twist where we're a little bit more graceful, where arms float, but we have a little bit more control. And if possible, let's twist as far as possible. So right now I was just going like 180 degrees, and right now I'm almost going 360 to do full twist, full rotation of the spine, and let the arms float. Look behind you. So my eyes follow that direction of the arms. And now one will float up and we will look up. So we're stretching here. I'm twisting, raising this one up. So we're getting nice rotation, and then we're stretching this whole front line nicely. And we're looking up, following the arm. And the other one is just like behind, like doesn't do anything. So we're fully concentrating on stretching that side. Couple more. And now we will be We did this one, just rocking from side to side on our feet, shifting weight, and then we'll add the shoulder rolls. And add any movement in the hips that feels good to add more motion. So it can be slow or fast, and we want to go through the full range of motion with our shoulder here too. Release any tension. And now let's move on to this one. We did this one many times. Bring your shoulders all the way to the ears and twist to one side and let it go by shaking. Couple more. And now let's do this one where we clap hands, warm them up. We put our hands on our kidneys and we'll do these tiny circles with just our hips. Tiny circles, trying not to move our head and knees. And we'll increase these circles, so we'll make them bigger and bigger, giving ourselves nice massage in the lower back. So we can make it very slowly, massaging all this area here. So the slower we go, the more we can notice what's going on in this part of the body. So let's do a couple of big circles here, slow circles. And then we will start making these circles smaller and smaller. And we will change direction right now. So again, small circles the other way. And we'll start making them bigger and bigger. Again, slowly to go through all the corners. Let's do 2 big circles this way. And we will start coming back to these small circles. All right, now we will stretch front and back. So we will bring our feet hip distance apart and we'll raise our hands up, palms facing up. Then, if possible, bend forward with straight back. If not, just bend forward. So now bend forward and let's hang out here, stretching the back of our body and our back. Grab the elbows. And let's take here a couple of breaths. No need to rush, just let the body hang. And as we're hanging slowly, all the tissues are releasing tension, extending. And now we did this one, Molina. So you probably remember. So this is the one that we're slowly gliding our hands up the front of the legs and vertebra by vertebra, coming up. And then we'll glide hands to the kidneys, bend the knees, squeeze the glutes to protect the back and open up our front. Doesn't have to be big. So down, grab these elbows. And then glide slowly up. Bend the knees, squeeze the glutes, and open the chest. And we'll do it one more time. Bend forward. And down. One last time. Oof. Okay, now let's do this one. Step forward with one foot. And let's start with this one. We'll glide our hands up, palms facing each other. So they will go up, we will look up. So we're stretching here this front side. Look up and then glide them down, 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 down the center line, all the way to the hips. And then we'll glide them down the legs, inner side and outside, and bending forward. And then we will glide hands up, giving ourselves nice massage. And again, bring the hands up, stretching up. Inhale here and slowly. So do it, you know this exercise, so do it at your own pace. There should be a nice release in the back legs. And then here, front should be nicely stretched. Let's do 3 more on this side and then we will switch sides. One last time. And switch sides when you're ready. And we'll start with gliding up, looking up, and ending forward. Let's do 2 more times. One last time. Next one, we'll again step out, and we may have done this one. We'll bend forward. So this leg is straight, the front leg is straight. This one is bending, but I'm bending forward and I'm crossing my arms here, and then straightening out and opening them up. So it's a full body movement. So I'm just like kind of balancing on this back leg. So crossing over, exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. So full body motion here. So it doesn't have to be super low. We just want to bend and stretch here, the back of our thighs. Couple more. Let's do one last time. And switch sides. Couple more. One last time. And we will stay with this one where we practice our balance. So again, step out, and let's do this one where we balance. So we'll be shifting weight between our feet. So forward, back, and now we'll push forward. So palms facing the wall in front of us. And then we will bring them, like twist them a little bit and bring back. So it's like pushing forward and then bring, pull. What can we pull? Like a thick string towards us. So full concentration on the feet. And balancing that weight. So it can be like this, right? But if we do it the proper Qigong way, very slowly, concentrating on everything like this, we'll see that it's quite challenging to coordinate all of that shifting of weight, bending this knee, straightening this as I'm pushing forward and then pushing in, pulling in that energy. Exhale as we push forward. Inhale as we push in. Couple more. One last time. And switch sides. Pushing forward. Pushing in. So I'll step out so that visible. Couple more. One last time. Push out. Push in. Now we'll continue working on our balance. So we will coordinate lifting of our feet and the knee with lifting of our, we did this one too. This one. So I'm lifting my foot all the way up. I mean, as high as possible. but I'm coordinating that with lifting my hands and arms. So that takes some effort to coordinate all of this. And we can coordinate to even enhance it for our nervous system. What we can do is inhale here, exhale, or inhale, exhale, inhale. So when we concentrate and add that element of coordinating breath with movement, we are stimulating our vagus nerve. Telling our nervous system we are safe. So that balances our nervous system. So I'm doing inhale, exhale. That's what's coming up for me. One more. And let's just do a couple more exercises to close this balancing. So let's do this one. Step out of one foot, twist to one side. So I'm stepping out of my right foot and I'm twisting to the right and raising my arms and my head, my gaze follows the back hand and bringing my body to the center and then stepping out of the left foot, twisting to the left and looking behind. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more. Let's do one on each side. And let's close with this one from 8 Prasats. We'll interlace our fingers here, palms up. I'm bringing my arms up, then twist Still palms facing up. Up and let it go. Inhale, inhale, and let them out. Just a couple more, just to close this practice today. One last time. And thank you so much.
Thank you. I will see you next week.
See you next week. Have a great week. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
Bye.